Welcome back. You have secrets, right? Me too. And today I'm gonna reveal one of them. Check this out. I'm gonna be showing you how to design this very vest. See, I wasn't ready to show you this before. I was keeping all my skills and talents to myself until I had a revelation. God said, you know what? Everything that I've given you is not for you, it's to make everyone else happy. And I knew that was part of my purpose. And that is the reason why today I'm going to show you how to make this incredible vest that I'm wearing. People always ask me, Melissa, how do you come up with these ideas? How can you even think of this? And I say, I know. Look at the back. Have fun. This piece was actually exposed in a gallery for 2 months. And I'm so excited to show you how I made this beautiful and super cute vest. Let's go. Here's the piece I was wearing. This is a one-of-a-kind vest, okay? And obviously, I won't be able to make exactly the same piece, but we're gonna try it. That's the thing with me, I can never replicate. However, I'm gonna give you my secret like I promised. This is it, this is the back. This part is being knitted, right? Because I knit, I also love knitting. And now I utilize 3 different jeans to create one piece, which is why it's called upcycle. And because people love and support what I do, I have companies that sometimes donate pieces like these ones. These are swatches. These are denim companies that send their clients swatches so they can place orders. And after that, guess what? They go to waste. They order and all this goes to garbage. I can't let that happen. So now I can create something really fun like that piece with you. Like a lighter denim. Nope. Could be this one. I like this one. This is one of my favorites, finishes. Yeah, this is a little bit darker. Yoo-hoo! I enjoy this process a lot, so have fun with it. Okay, I have diverted. I'm gonna go with my full pants. All right, here we go. These 2 black pieces are what I needed earlier. Okay, now we're getting ready to start this project. Come on. We're eliminating the zipper and the buttons. So I started with the right hand side all the way through the bottom of the pants. Remember, they're upside down. And the left side of it. Make sure your scissors are nice and sharp. And so just to allow the process to go a little smooth. Then you cut across of it. And that's it. That's how you will remove the zipper of the front of your pants. And that's it. Okay. So now I move on to cut all those a little like the tags of the pants. This is going to be your new baby, so you make sure that you remove all that is unnecessary. I actually turn my pants now, and I'm doing 7 inches, and I will mark 7 inches, okay? I'm size small, and so these will go according to your size. If you're medium, you might want to go maybe 10 inches. If you're large, you might want to go with 13 inches. Okay, I mark it, and now I will continue, from my opening, from the front all the way to my mark. Turn the pants around. And I will now have a complete opening. The front, where we eliminated the zipper, all the way to the back, to my mark. We turn our pants around, and now the waist of the pants are facing us. I'm doing 11 inches here. Basically, this is the back, the opening, okay? This is the back of the jacket or vest. I'm doing 11 inches, okay, on each side. I'm pinning my 11 inches with the pin, and then with the ruler, You will make sure that it's nice and straight all the way to the opening that we did before, which is our 7 inches, right? Or whatever you're doing according to your size. Okay, so we cut this, make sure it's nice and straight. That's our back opening. We flip the pins. Now let's mark the front of the pins. Get your shock out and we just cut it straight line all the way. Right, now you have the structure of the pins, the front, the back. Now we put it together, pin it together as close as possible, and we're gonna cut in an angle, and we'll get into details of that angle later. Okay, remove the pins, put it flat on the table, and you will see now the front. That's our front. And pin all the back, the front and the back. You pin all the pockets, you cut the excess of the pocket. Make sure that we're going to be stitching the pockets so there is no entry, right? And pin all that we've cut before, because we'll be sewing on that opening in the front and in the back. So we put it all, we close the pockets, and that's the look when it's all pinned. Now I have to move to my mannequin, and that's how you are going to make the openings for the underarm. Okay, I did 8 inches. Your underarm might be a little bigger, so take that in consideration, whatever is more comfortable for you. Okay, I'm pinning my pieces together, which I'll be sewing the 2 pieces together, and I'm adding that to my piece. This is the upcycle. I'm opening that. I will be cutting that to be part of the collar. Okay, that will be the collar, and I'm doing 12 inches from the waist up to the other extreme. Okay, 12 inches. I mark it, cut it. This is just one part of the collar. Upcycle pieces can take some time because you have to let your creativity just flow. Today is day 2, and I will show you how to create the collar of the vest. Let's go. This is the inspiration. It's 26.5. Once you put all the collar pieces together, now you measure yourself, and it might be a little larger for you, or it might be okay. Okay, let's put this together. Now they're all pinned, let's sew it. One thing that I like to point out is that to close the pockets, as you can see, they're brown. You know, the original stitching of the pins were brown. And so I'm going to stitch over that with black thread. Why? Because I would like this thread to match my knitting, which is going to be part of our front. Feel free to add any other piece if you don't have anything needed in the front, okay? This part is really fun because we get to place the collar on the vest. I put these 2 pieces together, and they're gonna be, this is the closing. I'm gonna be placing magnetics on this side. Okay, this is the sleeve, as you can see, and this is going to come just like that. It's gonna give you a really cool design right there. So yes, that's the idea. The back is going to be like this, and again, there is no rules. As you see, I just go with the flow. I like very unique pieces. That's what I'm known for. And that is why there is no rules. I just do what I want, however I want it. There is no rules, only good taste. That's required. I believe good taste can go a long way. Securing the pieces with the pins, very important. Those are your best friends. The strong ones, because sometimes they bend. No good. I don't like those pins that are weak and they bend. I think I should go buy some more now. Oh, this is gonna come out so good. I can't wait to wear this. Denim could be tricky because it's so thick, but nothing I've never done before and nothing I can accomplish. I'm always up for the challenge. And you should do it too, because that's how we grow. That's how we learn. That's how we become better all the time. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. So you want it to be standing there, okay, with a nice structure. And so I'm gonna continue my pinning. Okay, it's gonna be so fun. Oh my God, I can't wait. I'm ready to sew the pieces together. This knitted is unbelievable. I just love it. It's soft, but it's also like kind of rustic. It's awesome. So yeah, this is gonna be a fun piece. And again, just leave your pins and remove them as you go. One thing that I like to mention about upcycle is that you just go with the flow, right? There is no plan, really. You just follow your instincts. It's a good form of letting go of controlling your life. It will set you free. Today is the third day designing this amazing vest. But guess what happened yesterday? I panicked. I was ready to do my magnetic closure and I couldn't find the magnetics. And I'm like, oh my God, I went all over my atelier, couldn't find them until I found them. And you know, maybe because they're so tiny, I couldn't find them, right? So this is the adaptive fashion technique that I'm about to show you. This is gonna be the closure of our famous vest. It's gonna be on the side. Get ready. I'm placing the magnetics on a piece of denim to reinforce that part and be placed on the knitted part. You can do the same on whatever it is that you're using in front of your piece. Do you enjoy knitting too? I love knitting. This is how my whole journey started as a fashion designer years ago. Yeah, I started doing purses and I find it so relaxing. It was so therapeutical. And worshiping, singing, as you might know, I love singing. And so I will just disconnect from the whole world, just knitting away. Just like that. Welcome to the final product. I utilized 4 different types of jeans. First was mine, which is on the bottom, right? You remember that. It's upside down. And then I utilized other ones, all the samples that I had. Adaptive for disability. Always thinking of my people. So I incorporated some leather here, genuine alligator leather. And here I just felt like doing an angle. And these are the magnetic buttons for adaptive fashion. What do you think? Let me know. And voila! Now it's when I ask you to do something you've never heard before. Subscribe, like, and comment. Oh, it feels so good to finally reveal my secret. I hope you not only enjoy it, but actually design your own masterpiece. And if you get stuck, please do not hesitate to let me know. Okay? Bye-bye.